Imagine the game where only few people know the rules and rest are left to play blindly. What if I told you that Word of Money works exactly like that? The wealthy have a playbook, a secret set of rules they live by, while everyone else are left guessing. And the gap between the rich and poor is not just about how much they earn, it's about what they know. And today, I'm pulling back the curtains on strategies and principles that rich understand and the poor often overlook. By the end of this video, you will see money in entirely new way. So, what these rules are? Let's dive in. Rule number 1, the golden rule. Buy assets, not liabilities. Let's start with the foundation of wealth. The rich have simple mantra: invest in assets, not liabilities. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket, and liability, that's something that take money out. The difference sounds obvious, right? But here's what it gets tricky. A brand new car might feel like an asset, but the moment you drive it off the lot, it starts losing the value. Meanwhile, a rental property, stocks, or even small business can generate income and grow over time. Most people work hard for their money, but wealthy work hard to make their money work for them. It's not about how much you earn, it's about what you do with it. And there's the first rule of the game. And rule number 2 is make your money work while you sleep. John D. Rockefeller once said, "Do you know the only thing that gives me pleasure? It's to see my dividends coming in." Why? Because the rich understand that time is their most valuable asset. Passive income is their secret weapon. Think about it. Whether it's stocks paying dividends, rental properties generating monthly cash flow, a business running without their direct involvement, the wealthy set up system where money works 24/7, even when they are sleeping. Contrast with the poor and middle class, who often exchange their time for money and wonder why there is never enough. Rule number 3, master the game of debt. Debt, a word that sends shivers down most people's spines. But to the rich, debt is a tool, a powerful one. Here's the difference. The poor take a bad debt to fund consumption. Credit card balances, payday loans, and high interest car payments are examples of this. The rich, on the other hand, use good debt to fund investments. They borrow money to buy properties that pay for themselves or to expand businesses that generate revenue. Here's plot twist. Many rich people don't own their homes outright. Why tie up millions of dollars in a property when you can use that capital to earn higher returns elsewhere? The wealthy play chess with their finances, while others play checkers. Rule number 4, time in market beats timing the market. You have heard stories of people who trying to predict stock market highs and lows, hoping to strike it rich. But here's what wealthy know: consistency beat perfection. Over 50 years, the S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10% annually. If you had tried to time the market and missed just the top 10 days, your return would have been cut in half. The rich stay in the game for a long haul. Understanding the power of compound interest, Albert Einstein called it eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's like planting tree. The earlier you start, the larger the shade it provides. And rule number 5 is it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Let's talk taxes. Do you know that some of the wealthiest people in the world legally pay less in taxes than you? They understand how to leverage the tax code to their advantage. Take Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. Their wealth comes from the value of their assets, not a regular paycheck. By holding on to investment and using techniques like tax loss harvesting or borrowing against their assets instead of selling them, they minimize the taxable income. The tax code may seem complicated, but rich don't see it as a barrier. They see it as a roadmap. Rule number 6, diversify, but don't overextend. You have probably heard the saying, don't put all eggs in one basket. Well, this is true. The rich know how to strike the balance. They diversify enough to protect their wealth, but focus deeply on areas where they have expertise. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He does not invest in industries he does not understand. While others chase trends like cryptocurrencies or NFTs, Buffett sticks to his cycle of competence. The lesson? Diversifying wisely, but don't spread yourself so thin that you dilute your potential returns. Rule number 7, your network is your net worth. Let's switch gears to something less tangible, just a critical: relationships. The rich invest heavily in building networks. They understand that opportunity often come from who you know, not just what you know. Think of a job offer, a business partnership, or insider knowledge about emerging market. These things are not found on job boards or Google. They are shared over lunch meetings, at conferences, or within exclusive circles. The takeaway? Building relationships. They are often more valuable than money itself. Rule number 8 is emotional discipline is non-negotiable. Money is an emotion. Fear, greed, excitement, they can all cloud judgment. The wealthy know this and they train themselves to think logically, not emotionally. When the stock market crashes, The average person panics and sells. The rich see it as a buying opportunity. When a new trend promises instant riches, they resist the hype and analyze the fundamentals. Staying calm and rational in the face of financial decisions is a skill anyone can learn, but few do. Rule number 9: invest in yourself. This might be most important rule of all. The rich understand that their best investment is not in the stock market or real estate, it is in themselves. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or hiring mentors, they are constantly upgrading their skills and knowledge. Think about it. A single idea, a new skill, or a different perspective could multiply your income. So one of the most important thing is how much you are investing in you. And the final thought, here is the thing about these rules. They are not exclusive to rich. They are not hidden in some secret vault. They are principles that anyone can adopt, but adopting them require a shift in mindset, habits, and perspectives. The game of money is not rigged. It's just that some people know the rules better than others. Now you do too. The question is, are you ready to start playing to win? So start playing to win. So what's going to be your first step? Drop it in comment below, and I will see you in next video.